Ah, crap, Scott. Look what you made me do. Welcome back to part 2. Still to come is adminning with ULX and how to change game modes, but first up is how to add add-ons to Garry's Mod. Okay, you're going to go to www.garrysmod.org, and when you get there you should see a page roughly like this. We're going to try and download the Props Canon mod. So we're going to just click on the download link and save it. Save it to the desktop. And once we got it on the desktop, it'll be in zip format. So we need to crack out WinZip, uncompress it, and we're just going to drop it onto the desktop again. Okay, so once we've got it unpacked, we get a folder which looks like that. So once we've got it on the desktop, we need to upload it to our game server. So click on your game server, then click on the Garry's Mod folder, and then click on the add-ons folder. And all you need to do now is grab your Props Canon mod, and it's simply a case of dragging and dropping. As soon as you've dragged and dropped it, you'll see a load of stuff flowing at the bottom, which says basically that your files are being transferred. And once you hit transfer successful, then you're ready to restart your server. There we are, transfer successful. So now we move on to restarting our game server. So now you have to restart your server, so go to control.artofwarcentral.com, type in your username and password, go to your Garry's Mod server and click on the restart button. As soon as you do that, then hopefully your server will be restarted and you get the message which pops up like so. And then log into your Garry's Mod and into your server, and it's time to do a bit of testing. As you can or can't see, this is our server before installing the Props Canon. It currently isn't there. After uploading the appropriate files, you should notice in the queue menu the presence of a new section called Destruction, and under this is the Props Canon add-on we uploaded. Adding add-ons to Garry's Mod is quite complex. Mods usually fall into 3 camps: server side, where the mod is completely on the server and is downloaded; client side, where the mod is on your computer; or a mixture of both client side and server side. Changing game modes in Garry's Mod is relatively straightforward. First type in the Archon password. Mine here is Freeman. Remember, the password is case sensitive. Hopefully you didn't get a bad password message. Now you need to type Archon, change game mode, the level and the game mode you want to pick. In this case we picked the Dust and the Zombie Survival game mode. And that is how you change game modes. With Art of War Central, editing your server settings is simple. Go to control.artofwarcentral.com and log in. Then go to your game services and click on your Garry's Mod server. Now you need to click on the picture of the screwdriver which says default config files below it. Next find Garry's Mod /cfg/server.cfg, it should be the first line, and click on edit at the end of this line. Once the text editor has loaded, you can edit your server settings, editing things like the amount of NPCs, the amount of thrusters, and whether the player is in God mode. Once you have made the changes, save the file and restart the server, and you're done. An easier way to edit this file on the fly is to use a mod called ULX. The ULX mod is an administration mod for Garry's Mod servers. It allows you to kick and ban and has some fun elements to it such as gelling and attacking people with zombies. Installing ULX is easy. Just go to www.ulysses.net and click on the download link. Then grab the two zip files, ulib and ulx. Once you have these two files, you need to do what you did to install the props cannon add-on. Unpack them and install them to your add-ons folder on your server via FTP. Remember to restart your server. The ULX mod works from the administration file you set up from part 1. In that, it uses the superadmin usernames. If you're in the superadmin group, then you should have access to the special menu system. To access this menu system, you need to bind a key to the command. To do this, type bind F11 quote ULX menu quote. Now whenever I hit F11, it will bring up a menu. The ULX menu is split into 5 different areas. Admin, which allows you to change the server settings on the fly. Bans, which allows you to view and edit bans. Client, which allows you to ban, kick, all the fun stuff. Maps, which allows you to change the map and the game mode. And Message of the Day, which displays the message of the day. I'm just going to quickly show you some fun stuff. This is me being set on fire. Here's me being jailed. Just like earlier when we changed the game mode and the map via Archon, here I'm doing it the ULX way. This is me being mauled by zombies. That just about wraps up this tutorial. Hopefully we'll be back again in another tutorial soon. From all the guys at TCC, bye bye for now.